Sorry.
Music makes you lose control.
Let's go.
Oh man, I didn't fix my own. All right. Welcome to the N.W.A. Nerds with Attitude. I am Shin the Hero, aka Wow. And welcome to 2 Cents Talks Live, episode 8. They make a thumbnail, didn't have time. Lots of stuff going on. Anyway, squad's here, you know. We got Isaac, Hunter H.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
And MS Prime JR.
What is up, peoples?
And back from the dead,
But I never died.
Flores Blue Noah.
Straight from the Shadow Realm.
How are you doing, Noah?
Doing okay. The struggle is real. Depression. Yeah, you know, the usual.
The usual. How you
Usual.
guys?
Usual depression.
JR, Isaac, how y'all doing tonight?
Okay.
This man is so unprofessional. This man is so unprofessional. We got some topics and stuff like that. We are going to be talking about what are we playing, what have been watching in the past week. Obi-Wan Kenobi, was it a disappointment? Does Star Wars fans hate it? We will get our Star Wars aficionado take on that later. Miss Marvel, still pretty good. Jurassic World Dominion. Dinosaurs are dumb. The movie no one asked for. Lightyear. Ezra Miller finally out. That somebody finally caught that crazy man. That man turned into a full blown supervillain right there. And we will be talking about also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, Game of the Year, no questions asked. And then then the Avatar movies. We finally got all 3 movies announced. There's gonna be, and we're gonna do a little bit of speculation on that. Kiyoshi's getting the movie, Zuko's getting the movie, and Korra's getting the movie. Oddly, that was shocking right there. But and then lastly, one gotta go, but we're gonna be doing it with a twist today. So I hope you guys are looking forward to all that. Before we get into what have we been playing and all that junk, y'all heard about the Joker 2 movie? Is it gonna be a musical?
Being a musical? Yeah.
That's just a rumor. They don't know.
Really? It is?
Yeah.
I thought it was confirmed.
No, that's just a rumor.
No.
You know how
I'm so
Hollywood-
curious about that.
Hollywood
I'm
stuff.
super curious about that.
If that shit's a musical, it's gonna be trash.
Really?
Oh, no doubt.
I think
No doubt.
I think they can pull it off.
Joker sing. I don't want to see Joker sing. I don't want to hear him rap. That man starts to tap dance in his suit. I don't want to see that shit.
What if he does
I am
auto-tune?
so good.
Here's the thing. I would see him singing any other stuff except rap. Do not make Joker rap. It would sound and look awful. It would just be.
He's gonna look awful no matter what he does. I don't want to see what's his name. Joaquin.
I highly doubt they're bringing him back.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No, he's confirmed back.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, the same.
Oh my
first
God.
movie.
From my understanding about this Joker thing is Lady Gaga supposed to be playing Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she's rumored too. She's not confirmed either.
Yeah, it's just a rumor.
Oh, okay. All these
No.
damn rumors. Do we care about the short runtime of Thor: Love and Thunder? It's like
How long is it?
it's an hour and 59 minutes. It's the
They might as well just.
Wow.
according to the people, it's the shortest Marvel movie.
Okay, let me. I don't really keep up with the Marvel fan base. Are people complaining about that?
Yeah, for some reason.
It's a 2-hour movie. That shit's long. What are you talking about?
Most of the Marvel movies runtime about like 2 hours and like 10 minutes.
See, this is why
It's usually like
gives a fuck.
whether it's like enough runtime for the content that it has, more than like the actual runtime.
The movie's called Love and Thunder. The shit sucks. It's the worst name I ever heard in my life.
Why is that? No.
Why?
Why? Why do you feel that
Love
way?
and Thunder. It sounds like a failed rock band.
I think that was the point.
In my garage. This shit's.
That's the point. Yeah.
That was
I
the
don't give a
point.
fuck what the point is. So they're gonna have rock music throughout the whole movie?
I hope so.
It did in the trailer.
Yeah,
You
shit.
kind of have to assume.
This shit sucks.
I mean, it did in Ragnarok. The immigrant songs.
Ain't this
playing in
his
there.
fourth movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, people like this nigga that much?
Yeah. He's getting up there. Yeah.
I guess. I can't wait for the fifth movie, man.
And last but not least on these quick bullet point things, I was there's a Power Ranger thing. I don't know if it's like confirmed because the title can still be changed and everything like that. But right now the working title that has been leaked is called Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. So speculate on that as you will.
Is this a show?
Is this
yeah,
a movie?
yeah, it's gonna be season 30, the 30th anniversary. Where
What is the Sentai it's based on?
we don't know. That's the thing. It could.
What is
be,
it called?
Power Rangers
Cosmic.
Fury.
It's
So it
gonna
has to
be-
do with something in space.
It's the Power Rangers in space again.
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome to the chat. For Soprano says, I don't think Joaquin Phoenix could pull off a musical vocally, but he could surprise me. Frotastic. That's refreshing, to be honest. Every movie being 3 hours is a chore sometimes. Frotastic.
Yeah.
Alshay says, I choose to believe this is the second Thor movie because 1 and 2 don't exist.
That's fair. That's fair.
And Thor is pretty much guaranteed to be a Zeppelin soundtrack, the way an Iron Man movie is going to be an AC/DC soundtrack.
I hope so.
So yeah. That's what the Power Rangers thing. Like, it could be like one of three. It could be the new one that's airing right now. The Don Brothers. No, not the new one that was airing. The one that aired before that one. The Constellations one, and then the Prism Stars one. I highly doubt it's gonna be the Constellation one because that's a lot of Rangers in that one. So I don't know. But there's been talks that we might get also a OG Mighty Morphin reunion with everybody except for Trini because her actor passed. But other than that, everybody is supposed to. That's the rumor mill.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Netflix is doing a new Squid Games. They're continuing Squid Games without the guy who did it. But this Squid Games is going to be a reality TV show. And that's how they're doing it. Regular Joe Smos can be on this, and they're doing it similar to, I don't know if y'all know who what's his name, that cat named Mr. Beast, but he did a video redoing Squid Games, and that's kind of what it's gonna be like. That's what they're shooting for. How y'all feel about that?
Oh,
It's gonna be a pass.
see, I thought you were saying they were replacing season 2 of Squid Game with their own actual Squid Game.
Yeah. That's what from what I heard and what I'm understanding, that's what they're doing.
No, that's
I
not.
don't like that.
So they're not making season 2 of the show?
No. Well, this
That's not
will
what I
be
read. No.
this will be season 2. What did you read?
No. They're doing both. They're doing season 2 and this bullshit.
I hope so.
Yeah. That's what I read. But y'all can watch it. I ain't watching that shit.
What's the but, man?
I said a but. I don't know.
Oh my god. Frotastic.
That show's gonna be the butt.
Frotastic. He says, LMNO. Laughing on my ass. That would be pretty hard now, considering what happened to St. Austin John. Yeah.
True.
St. Austin John has been doing is in some legal battle things right now, so we might not get that reunion. Though then again, they do got another Mighty Morphin Red Ranger they can use. You know,
They can go get Rocky. Yeah.
Steve Cornelius,
Rocky.
he ain't doing
Yo. When is the last time
He
we
ain't
ever
doing
saw
nothing.
Rocky? When is the last time we ever saw Rocky in anything?
They don't call him back, I feel like. I don't see him come back in anything very often, so.
I mean, he came back in that one where Tommy, it was all about Tommy, and then like the white Dino Thunder Ranger didn't even get a line. He just that's it. All right, fellas. What have y'all been playing? What have y'all been playing? What have y'all been watching? Noah, since you ain't been here for 10,000 years, what have you been watching? What have you been playing?
Well, I'm still playing Elden Ring because I don't have a lot of time to play. But I'm at the last boss, so I should be wrapped up with that soon.
Are you trying to get all 3 endings? You
No,
gonna replay?
I'm not
All 6 endings.
Oh, all 6
whatever
endings?
ending I get is what I get. I'm not replaying it. I'm not doing new game plus in it. It's gonna sit on my shelf after I'm done beating it. Never touching the game again, probably.
You watch anything?
I actually got done rewatching Beastars season 1 and 2 because I had nothing else to do with my life at the time. And now I'm rewatching Final Space because I also have nothing to do with my life at the moment.
All this content and you rewatching old stuff.
What content?
That's all this animation stuff. Like
what?
Spriggan just dropped over the weekend. Week.
I forgot about that.
We got new cartoons.
Like what?
Or an old popular cartoons just finished, like Amphibia finished not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
Our House just did their season 3 finale thing.
I was pissed.
I'm gonna watch all those eventually.
Oh my god!
I just didn't start. We watching Final Space now.
Isaac, what are you playing? What are you watching?
I'm not really playing. Well, I mean, I'm new game plusing Elden Ring right now, but other than that, I'm not really playing anything else.
New game, what a loser!
Anyway, watching. Anyway, you're not a masochist if you're actually good at the video game.
Are you?
I don't. Yes.
I'm good at it too. Shit.
Anyway, what am I watching? Obi-Wan. Well, I just finished watching Obi-Wan, and I caught up on Miss Marvel, which I'm actually starting to enjoy. So that's good. And the next thing I'm planning to watch is I found Rise of the TMNT on Netflix, so I'm gonna start watching that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
So that's next, I think.
His excitement.
Let's go. JR, what have you been playing? What have you been watching?
I've been playing Skyrim for a while, and what I've been watching was a bunch of Netflix original stuff, like the How to Train Your Dragon series. I don't know what it is about it. I just like it, and the Tales of Arcadia, like from Troll Hunters all the way up to the movie, and finished Obi-Wan, caught up with Miss Marvel, and I was starting on Rise of TMNT, but I kind of stopped after episode 5. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I'm struggling to get back in it. It's weird. But
You like pineapple on your pizza,
I'm keeping it.
Don't you?
No, I don't. I mean, I never even tried, so I can't even judge it.
What's wrong with pineapple on the pizza?
That's why he can't finish his show. Anybody will like pineapple, that abomination on pizza, man. That's why he can't finish the show.
So is it
show.
so? I like pineapple on pizza.
Oh, you abomination. God damn communist.
I'll keep going. Like when I get into it, I'll keep going.
Well, I mean, what I've been watching, I finished Spriggan, which is only 6 episodes out right now. And they're all each is 45 minutes long. They are 45 minutes long. And the first 2 episodes actually, because this is like a modern retelling of at least more of the manga too, because the original movie, the first 2 episodes is actually the original movie, like the first 2 episodes, because the movie covers the Noah's Ark part of the manga, and the second episode is that, and then the movie also covers the first episode too. The old movie, it's super old. It actually still holds up, in all honesty. But Spriggan was pretty good. I thought I was gonna feel some type of way about the shell shading thing when they do the fights, but everything pretty hit smoothly, and like you feel punches and stuff like that. There's sometimes that stuff happens. I'm like, why did that happen? Why didn't you just, I don't know, just go left instead of right? Or how did you get hit by that? But other than that, I had also finished the Uncanny Counter. It's a Korean like supernatural superhero type show, and I'm excited for season 2. The way that ended and everything, I'm really hyped.
What's this called?
The Uncanny Counter.
It's like a Korean drama.
Yeah, it's a Korean drama. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's on my list actually.
Yeah. And there's like 16 episodes. All 16 episodes are like an hour long, an hour or so long. It's good. I like it. I really do like it. Like the premise. The premise here. Check it. Here's the premise. The premise is about these Grim Reapers who run a noodle shop as their cover, and they have to fight evil spirits. That's what it is.
Okay. Cool.
It's pretty nice.
Sounds like
neat.
Alright. I'm pretty sure it's on my list already.
And I also am playing Teenage Mutant Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I'm trying to platinum in this, man. Boy, I'm trying to platinum this. This is everything I ever wanted in a game, in a beat 'em up game. We'll get to that later in the stream, but like it's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Not no Elden Rings. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Everything is great about this, even the soundtrack. I'll get into it later, but Fro Chassis, pretty sure they directed Spriggan. The director for Spriggan is directed Witch from Mercury. They got a real good team for that. Oh yeah, Witch from Mercury also is very good. And that other vampire anime I started on Netflix, which is actually pretty decent too. I don't really like vampires. It's vampire in the garden, which is it reminds me of Bia of the beginning. That's what it reminds me of. But like
It's
that's
yeah,
it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Garden? I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I like it so far. I'm only like 3 episodes in so far, but like I like it so far. It's like anime, and it feels almost like more anime than Castlevania was. And then there's also lesbian Yuri stuff, lesbian undertones. But let's go ahead and jump into Obi-Wan Kenobi. We'll start off with JR, because the last episode dropped today and everything like that. How did you feel? Your non-spoiler 2 cents on the recent episode and Obi-Wan as a whole. Do you feel like this is divisive? Like this show is gonna be divisive?
Yeah, it is completely divisive because not everybody is gonna like this. Mostly because like it focused on other characters more than Kenobi in some parts, and people were like, "Ah, we want more Kenobi. What is this? What is that?" And there was some stuff in it that kind of doesn't make sense, especially in the last episode. Like, half of the last episode I loved, and half of the episode I was just confused about. Like, I thought you could have done without this. Could have just focused more on this part, and mostly everybody would be happy. But yeah, overall, this show, it's a decent show. It's a decent Star Wars show. It's not gonna be what everybody wanted or expected, but I find that it's pretty decent. It's a pretty okay show.
In the fandom, is this like a must-watch show for a diehard, not Final Fantasy, but Star Wars fans?
I would say it is if they were like a big fan of the prequels, like if they enjoyed watching Ian McGregor and Hayden Christensen, because he had like a lot of hate in the prequels, but now like looking back on it, he was just doing his best, and most people welcomed him back in open arms just to see him in this show, which I think he did a good job for what he did.
What's your score out of 10?
I would give it a 7. 7 out of 10. Yeah.
Is it out of the 3 Star Wars shows that's on Disney Plus? Is this how does this rank for you?
So there's Mandalorian, there's Book of Boba Fett, and there's Obi-Wan. So Obi-Wan would be number 2.
Number 2.
Because Mandalorian's still like the strongest of them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Isaac, you watched Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Did you catch up? You finished?
Yeah, I caught up. I watched the final 2 episodes today because I missed either last week or the week before, so I caught up today. Yeah.
All right. Same thing. All right. Would you consider yourself a heavy Star Wars fan, or you a casual? You filthy casual.
Heavy by no means. I am. I'm still getting into it, I would say. But like I definitely call myself a casual fan. But I'm a fan enough to the point where I have an opinion on some stuff. But it's not like it's an opinion that comes from not like the history of the series as a whole, but it's like just, you know, things I've learned from other shows, like how other shows are made or movies and stuff. And, you know, you bring it to Star Wars and see if it kind of gels the same. But I would say moderately casual fan.
He's casual in the way that it counts.
How are you feeling about?
Yeah,
Obi-Wan?
like yeah.
How are you feeling about Obi-Wan? The last episode and the series as a whole.
I really liked the last episode, although I completely felt the same way JR was saying, because there's a whole subplot in the last episode where I was just like, I could have done without this. Like, this episode, you could have taken that part out of the episode, and that episode wouldn't have been changed at all. Because it just, I mean, you know, obviously we're not getting into spoilers, but this subplot just felt like a device to get certain characters to a certain place, and I was just like, y'all could have picked any other way to get them there, and you picked this way. I was like, all right, whatever, cool. But other than that, the last episode was a strong episode, and the series as a whole, it was like, it started off great. Like, the first episode is fantastic, but like, without a doubt, it's fantastic. Second episode is pretty good. The third episode, I think, is when they did that prison break thing, and that episode was kind of boring. Was the fourth one that was the prison break? Okay.
The third one was when Darth Vader showed up.
Oh yeah, the third one was great then. That's right. yeah, that's right. Third one was fantastic. Fourth episode was like, you know, it kind of dipped. The fifth episode, like, I felt it start to rise again, and then the last episode definitely went back up. So, as a whole, it was a pretty good show. I feel like, you know, being not a diehard fan of the whole franchise, I could see why this would be divisive in the fan base. I can totally see why. But myself, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good.
Before I ask you for your score, as a casual fan, would you recommend this to people?
Yeah. I would say go ahead and watch this first. If you're gonna watch the Disney Plus shows, watch Obi-Wan first, and watch Boba Fett after that. Because if you watch Mandalorian first, it's disappointment. Because Mandalorian is that's a tough act to follow. But you know, you just gotta. It's a matter of personal bias, I guess.
Out of 10,
I would say.
Out of what?
Out of 10.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'll give it an 8. Like a very low 8, but I'll give it an 8.
Okay. What you were gonna say, JR?
I was gonna say, watch Mando before Book of Boba, because there's some parts in Boba Fett that wouldn't make sense without watching Mando.
Well, the thing is, like, just watch Mando, and then like, I wouldn't say they get worse after that, but just prepare yourself that they don't get as good as that show.
Noah, you've been watching any other Star Wars stuff? Been watching Obi-Wan? Are you with the Force?
I did not watch Obi-Wan.
Oh, you didn't? You are a Sith, nigga.
I just couldn't get into it. I know how Obi-Wan dies, so I guess all the danger he faces are just like to me. I feel
that. I do feel that.
It's just I know.
I mean, if you have that mentality, then that's fine.
That's like for any show they got like a prequel. Like, I know what happens to the characters. I'm not watching it. Yeah.
Okay. I feel you. I get where you come from. All right, let's move it right along. Miss Marvel. Have you been watching Miss Marvel?
Nah, I ain't watched anything.
JR, you seen Miss
I
Marvel?
even ask. Yes, I have.
How you feeling? How we feeling about Isaac? You seen Miss Marvel too?
Yeah.
How do we feel about Miss Marvel so far?
It's starting to become solid. it's getting stronger. Like it had a weak start, but it's getting stronger as it keeps going.
Isaac, you feel the same way?
Yeah. Because that first episode was like, I mean, I won't say the first episode was boring or anything. It was just like, this is, I could tell they were trying to establish the world and everything like that, and I get it. But the second 2 episodes have been pretty good. I found myself really connecting and actually like paying attention to it. So it's been pretty good.
Okay. I mean, I personally really enjoying the show because I thought the show was gonna be one year running the mill Disney sitcoms like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or That's So Raven or something like that. That's what I was thinking, and I was still in that camp that I did not like her power set getting changed and her origins and everything. I was still in that camp, but like so far, if these are the nega bands, which I think that's what they are, then there's some stuff they could do with that. We also could probably get Nova up in this piece. But like I'm enjoying what's going on so far, and like the comic book pulls and references and everything. Like I would say this is like the most comic book accurate of all of Marvel stuff, not just the shows, all the Marvel stuff, live action stuff in general, in my opinion. But that's just me. Well, moving right. Anybody else got anything else to say about Miss Marvel before we run into our dinosaur aficionado, Isaac? No,
I think we're good.
All right, man. Nobody saw this trash ass movie except for Isaac, man. You got.
I watched it
Wait,
too.
what? What'd you say? Who said they saw it? What?
I saw it.
What? You saw it too? There's 3 of y'all saw this dinosaur movie. What the?
Why is that a surprise?
It's shocking. This is just shocking. I ain't know dinosaurs are that cool. I mean,
the very fact
always
that you
cool.
did the fact that you didn't go through a dinosaur phase. I completely understand why you're a cranky old man now.
It's baffling.
It's,
no childhood.
I get it now. I understand. I know why you're so angry now. You just haven't found your dinosaur yet. That's all it is. Or you just are a dinosaur.
Alright, fellas.
It's gonna be the most obscure dinosaur in all of the all of paleontology.
Which one is this? Is this the 6th one out of the whole series?
This is 6, yeah.
Yes.
Where we rank it? I'm gonna go through all 3 y'all. Isaac, Noah, and Noah. Have you seen all 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Jay, are you seen all 6?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with Isaac first. Where are you ranking Dinosaur World Dominion? How you ranking this?
You put it out there.
Dinosaur World.
Dinosaur World. I think that's a different movie, actually.
That's the Asylum bootleg copy. That's the Asylum movie.
I knew it. Sound like a B movie.
Oh, you know what? No, I was thinking about what's that other movie? I think it's like Dinotopia or something, or it's a show.
Yeah. Also, chat if y'all saw the dinosaurs rule the world again.
I'm pretty sure there was a show called Prehistoric Park where they actually had like a time machine and they went back in time and brought the dinosaurs. I watched this shit.
That sounds familiar.
Out of the 6 movies, Isaac, where is this landing for you?
I would put this in 4th place.
Over what?
Knew it.
Over Jurassic Park 3 and Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom is number 6, and it's only at number 6 because there's only 6 movies. I could put it lower because I think Fallen Kingdom is actual trash.
Oh my God, Noah.
Yes, sir.
Where is this falling out of the ranks of the 6 movies?
It's number 5 for me.
Number 5. What is number 6?
Oh, it's Fallen Kingdom for sure.
Oh.
I agree with Isaac.
I told you, man.
I 100% agree with Isaac on that one. I have nothing to say. Fallen Kingdom was one of the worst shits I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
All right, JR. Where's this landing out of the 6 for you? 4?
4.
What's it beating? What it beat? What 2 it beat?
It beats 3 and Fallen Kingdom. Actually, 3. 3 for me is the worst. Fallen Kingdom. It was funny. It was more of a comedy than anything.
Alright.
I see nothing funny about that piece of shit.
Alright, you dinosaur guys.
That's what was funny about it.
How y'all feel about this Jurassic World Dominion? Isaac, how you feeling about it? Without spoiling it or anything like that. How you feel about it? How we feel about this movie?
What's there to spoil? Dinosaurs eat people. Like, but I really enjoyed it. Like,
people that aren't important.
That's all 6 movies.
That is pretty much the entire franchise is watching people get eaten by dinosaurs. But I really enjoyed this one, and I feel like I probably enjoyed it more because of what I watched right before it came out, because I went through the whole franchise. So the last Jurassic thing I saw before this one was Fallen Kingdom, and I was like, well, it's got to be better than this. Even I feel Jurassic Park 3 is better than Fallen Kingdom, and I don't know. Dominion was a lot of fun. Like, there were a lot of there's like a storyline that comes in towards the end of Fallen Kingdom that I thought was really weird and kind of stupid, but then I feel like they kind of make up for it in their own way in Dominion. Plus Dominion had a bunch of cool dinosaurs in it. I mean, I can't complain about that. There's like a blind dinosaur with Wolverine claws. He was
that the
coolest thing in that movie.
The new dinosaur?
There's like 3 new dinosaurs. There was one that was like a raptor covered in feathers, and he could swim underwater. And that's a spoiler. No, they showed that in the trailer. I think
parts of
it. You see it.
I think they showed that in the trailer. You see it charging at you, yeah. And then he jumps in the water, but Chris Pratt's lying. As soon as he saw that, he was like, "Nope." And they started. Like, I understand.
Like every dinosaur is a nope.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fan service. A lot of fan service, because this is like the end. This is the end of the whole thing. So they had to do something.
Did we get the talking Velociraptor again? No, we didn't. He didn't say, "Alan, wake up."
Alan.
He didn't.
The fact that you know that.
Alan, do you have any peanuts?
Alan.
We didn't get that.
She didn't bring me my cookie, Alan.
What about the little girl who can control the dinosaurs? The Pokemon.
She couldn't control the dinosaurs.
Oh, no,
she was just
a dinosaur.
like,
She
was a clone.
Oh,
kind of.
She was a human dinosaur. Is that it?
No.
Man, I kind of wish that they did make human dinosaurs.
How we feeling?
It would have been an entirely different.
How we feeling?
Different movie.
How we feeling about Jurassic World Dominion, Noah? The movie as a whole, no spoilers.
I got you. The movie as a whole, it is entertaining. I feel like it was so long. It was like 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think. It was long.
Not long.
Yeah.
At one point, I was like, "Come on, let's bring on the dinosaurs. Let's eat these people. Let's do this." But God, it was. This is probably the most Hollywood movie I ever seen in my life.
Hollywood? What do you mean by that?
This movie is
spectacle.
Like,
so much.
Bringing in the old cast to the. It's just so Hollywood. You gotta see it. It's just so the plot is the if Chris Pratt raised his hand to stop those dinosaurs, That shit was pissing me off. If you still throughout the whole trip,
You were just
does it
every time a dinosaur shows up, he's like,
"Why are you doing that? You didn't train that dinosaur. That's not gonna work." It's like he had the force trying to control these dinosaurs.
It wouldn't be a stretch. It wouldn't be a stretch. Oh my god.
Chris Pratt had dinosaur powers. Yeah. He was a dinosaur.
Chris Pratt is a Jedi.
Every time a dinosaur came to his face, he put up this hand, and the dinosaur just looked up.
And the dinosaur would be like,
"It was like,
how am I gonna get through this hand? I don't know. It was pissing me.
What is this?"
And
we're just waiting for somebody to eat that hand.
Is ridiculous. I don't care what nobody says. They put this plot out there, bottom shelf of a sci-fi movie. I don't care. Nobody says. They're like, okay, guys, we made 2 dinosaur movies. We need your 3rd one. I got this sci-fi script I got from the Sci-Fi Channel, and this is gonna be it. It was entertaining, but if you break this movie down, it was like, oh, this movie sucks. It was entertaining. It made me laugh. And the one thing I really hate about it, I think this is the most least gory Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the old Jurassic Park, they have blood in them and stuff. But it seems like every time a human got ate, they're like cut away from it. They made it more, I guess, family friendly,
kid friendly.
And I hate
maybe
it took away. It made the dinosaurs less monstrous, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they would eat people, but the people didn't have no blood, so they looked like vampires got to the people first, drank their blood, and then the dinosaurs came and ate them.
Got the leftovers.
It's like, you know how you play a video game. It's like you want to take off blood. That's what they did. They took off the blood. There's not one drop of blood in this movie.
Isn't it rated PG-13?
Yeah, I think it's PG-13. Yeah,
it's like Venom PG-13.
Yeah,
it was bothering the hell out of me. Where's the blood?
JR, how are you feeling about dinosaurs, the world, and the dominions? How we feeling about it?
The domination.
The domination.
It was less what I thought it was gonna be, but I still enjoyed it. Like I was really hoping for more just dinosaurs being just rampaging in cities. Like you see some establishing shots of dinosaurs in like in a city. Like you see like flying pterodactyls flying over a city. And I'm like, wow, if that doesn't look like it's been stamped on there, I don't know what I'm looking at. But I was hoping for more of that. But what we got was more fan servicey, which wasn't bad, but it was like hammering the fan service like every which way. And for some reason, the characters know one another, like the old ones and the new ones. They know each other. Like, oh, you're the one who trains the raptors. Oh, you're the one who from the original Jurassic Park. And I'm just like,
of course, they're famous.
I wouldn't expect the Velociraptor guy to be famous, to be honest. Because
really,
I don't know.
Raptors.
He trained 4 raptors
with his hand.
I mean,
just his hand.
He rode a bike. He rode a motorcycle through the forest with 4 raptors beside him. I don't know how to get famous, but I'm sure that's one way to do it.
Yeah, but there was like no. It's not like they announced publicly, oh yeah, this guy trained rapper. I understand the lady who was in charge of the first Jurassic World, because she was in charge. She was promoting it and shit like that. But the Velociraptor guy, I don't understand. Like every single one of the old characters, they're like, you're the raptor guy. You're the raptor guy. Okay. I knew that there was a raptor guy, but I think that it's you.
No, man, they're all dinosaur nerds. They're all in that circle. So man, they all know about each other.
One thing that I really loved about this movie was the fact that they brought in a dinosaur that I had a toy of that promoted the original Jurassic Park, but they never showed it in any of the other movies except this one. Like it was like this Komodo dragon one with the big fin.
I like that dinosaur.
Let me cut you off real quick. Isaac, were you trying to catch a fly with chopsticks?
I'm just making sure you're all paying attention.
I didn't want to break his concentration, man.
My God. I'm gonna ask y'all your ranking and if you suggest it and your favorite dinosaur in a second. Let me get to the chat real quick. Frochastic says, the nostalgic of the OG cast was nice. Can't even name the Jurassic World characters off the top of my head. Chris Pratt guy and girl who can sprint in heels. But dinos aside, this was just a messy movie. It was only beaten in sheer lack of love put into it by the Fallen Kingdom. People really don't like Fallen. Is Fallen Kingdom that bad?
Fallen Kingdom's trash, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, very cartoony
Fantastic
too.
puts this at 5th place. And he says, montage, the most interesting part of the story. The secondary plot came out of nowhere and had nothing to do with the dinosaurs. The main plot made Fallen Kingdom, as bad as it was, worthless. There's a great video of a page of paleologists that did it either with Vanity Fair or Insider about Chris Pratt Dino Hand thing, and he basically said the exact same thing y'all say.
He had to put up his hand about 20 times in that movie. I don't care.
Every time, man.
I'm surprised he still has that hand. Because
JR, give me your ranking out of 10 dinosaur eggs. Do you recommend this movie to people? And what is your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur. Oh my gosh. I'll be thinking about that throughout the whole. Okay. I would rank this a lesser 7. A lesser 7. What was the next thing?
Do you recommend this to people? Even casual fans. People ain't seen no dinosaur movie whatsoever of the Jurassic Park series. Would you recommend this?
I would say so because the dinosaurs look cool. They look cool. And what they do with them it's pretty neat. Okay. But yeah, my favorite dinosaur. Damn.
I'll come back to you. Isaac.
Oh.
What's the 10 out of 10? Is this a 10 out of 10?
No.
What is it for you?
I think it's a very low 8.
All right. You recommend
I feel like even that's being generous. But
you recommending this to people? Even the casual fans?
Yeah. So go to a movie theater and watch dinosaurs on a big screen eating people. It's fun. Just take your kids to see it. Why not? I mean, they're probably in their dinosaur phase.
According to N.W.A, ain't no blood in here, so I mean, yeah, sure, you can take your kids.
Well, yeah, you know.
And what's your favorite dinosaur, Isaac?
The Mosasaurus, the big water one. I love him. I love him so much.
Whale Lord?
The Whale Lord.
Yeah.
N.W.A, what's the numerical value you putting on this?
I'll give it a 5.
A 5? What'd you give Fallen Kingdom?
I give Fallen Kingdom probably a 2.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Are you recommending this to people?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's just it's so hard. Yeah, I'll recommend it. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Probably Reptar.
Where'd he go?
Yo, that took me. This rap
that used to be my favorite too. Damn. But my.
Oh my god! What are you gonna say, Jr.?
My new favorite one. I saw this in Jurassic World Evolution, the game, and it was this one that kept killing all the big carnivorous ones. Isaac knows what I'm talking about. I don't remember the name of it. Yeah. Was it the Gigantosaurus?
It was the Acrocanthosaurus. Acrocanthosaurus. Yeah.
Cancersaurus.
That one. It looks like a tube sock.
That thing was laying waste to every dinosaur that walked out somehow.
Like I put in the Indominus Rex in there, and it took him out in like 2 hits. It was nasty.
OP.
Chat, give me your favorite.
And his body looked like a tube sock.
Doom is in the chat. Says sup nerds. For Soprano said Reptar is probably the best answer ever.
I can't beat that.
Frotastic said Reptar for sure. A top tier answer. Yo, that took me out, man. I was done.
Ow.
That man said Reptar. Oh my god. All right, well, to the movie that nobody asked for and the cartoon did it better. Lightyear. Who all saw Lightyear?
The cartoon did do it better.
I saw
Lightyear? No, you saw Lightyear?
Yeah.
I did not see it.
Did you plan to see Lightyear?
Yeah, eventually.
Isaac,
when it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all answers are killing the hell out of me. JR.
I see, I was more excited about it, and then I don't know what happened.
JR, give us your quick 2 cents, non-spoilers, of Lightyear, the movie nobody asked for.
Oh.
It's, yeah. Like, you wouldn't miss this movie even if they didn't announce that they were making this. But, yeah, this movie overall, it's okay. It's okay. It's basically like how you feel when you heard that they were making a Toy Story 4. Why would we want this? And when you see it, it's an okay film, but you kind of ignore it. You would ignore it after like a week or so. But yeah, the cartoon did it better, I would say. And there's some stuff about it that doesn't make sense, mostly because of like the beginning. I wouldn't say this is a spoiler, but in the beginning it does like a introduction thing where it says in 1995 and he got the toy Buzz Lightyear and it was based off of his favorite movie, and this was that movie. Basically what everybody was saying when this movie was coming out.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense in some ways. But there's some stuff in here that I liked, that I think they did a pretty good job at. Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear, it just sounds like Chris Evans with a...
You mean Cuz Lightyear.
I hate him so much. You're done. And you are done. You're so done.
Oh my fucking god.
You can tell he's been waiting to say that this whole time.
But anyway,
10 p.m. I'm hitting with this joke.
But Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear, it's basically Chris Evans with the Tim Allen impression, like throughout most of it. There are some parts where he sounds good, but it's like very distracting that he's trying to like sound like Tim Allen when basically they could have just brought in Tim Allen, but whatever.
Is this movie Infinity and Beyond?
No, it's not.
No.
The whole movie revolves around just one planet, which is very limited. It's very limited.
Okay, all right. Out of 10, what do you give it this, and do you recommend people going to see Lightyear, the movie nobody asked for?
This would be an 8.
8?
It would be an 8 for me. Yeah, it's not a bad movie.
Out of 10. Out of Pixar's modern day movies, is this one of their better modern day movies?
Story-wise, no. It's very generic in some aspects, but the animation's great. Just for that alone, it's fantastic to watch.
What was Pixar's last movie before this one?
I think it was
Turning Red.
Is it better than Turning Red?
Yeah. Oh, let me ask you this:
Turning Red is
did Lightyear feel like it should have been a Disney Plus streaming movie, and Turning Red should have been the one in theaters?
Yeah, I understand why Lightyear was theaters first, and Turning Red was Disney Plus. But yeah, it probably would have been better if they reversed it. If they reversed it, because it feels like that.
All right. Looking at the chat, Frotastic says I enjoyed Lightyear quite a lot, to be honest. And he also says, though I'm in the minority, that Buzz Lightyear's Star Command, outside like 4 episodes, is super mid. You dirty pirate hooker. You can get out the chat.
Well.
You can get out the chat.
Why do you keep calling people that?
Watching this movie and looking back on Star Command, my mentality is that this movie should have been like the revitalized version of the popularity of this character, and the toy would have been based on the cartoon series, like in that world. Because I'm like kind of overanalyzing it because of like the beginning of it, that this is the movie that the toy is based on. But it doesn't make sense in some aspects. But that's just me.
All right.
Because this is like the most 2022 Buzz Lightyear that I've ever seen. This does not scream like a 90s movie.
All right, Cuz Lightyear.
Yes.
God damn it.
Right.
They underperformed at the box office and everything too. They didn't.
Yeah, it didn't do that great.
Yeah, it didn't do too well.
It didn't do that great.
It's calling it being a flop.
And then it ruins the poster they made for this movie. The Pixar posted that Andy sitting in the movie theater with his toys, watching the movie, pissed me off.
So much. Really? Oh, come on, guys.
I was like, Andy was with his toys watching the movie? So they sure already knew what Buzz Lightyear was in the first Toy Story movie. They just ruined it. Just makes no sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
no sense. I'm still watching.
Moving right along. Ezra Miller DC finally gave him the boot. He's out. He's not the Flash no more. So for those who don't know, the Ezra Miller like kidnapped a kid or something like that, man. He turned into a villain. He went full blown supervillain for some reason. I don't know why. Rich people do the weirdest things. But is DC in trouble now? Are they reshooting the whole Flash movie? Like
they've never been out of trouble.
they're redoing scenes from Aquaman because of Amber Heard. Are we getting the new Flash? How we feeling about this Ezra Miller story in the Flash?
Well,
I'm just tired. About this.
I'll tell you how.
Genuinely.
I'm kind of pissed off.
I'm genuinely tired about Paul is.
I am upset. I am appalled.
Oh, okay.
I
All
am,
right. Noah. The floor is yours.
Let me tell you, because when Johnny Depp supposedly, abused Amber Heard, he got canceled, kicked out of his movies.
Yeah.
But this man kidnapped a child, was doing the drugs, getting arrested. You never hear nobody about canceling him. His movie's still coming out. This movie's still coming.
Yeah.
They're not gonna reshoot.
It took a lot of stuff. It took a lot of stuff for him to get fired. It felt weird because I think it was after the first 2 times he did, when we were recording the one thing, the live show a couple of weeks ago or whatever, and we were talking about he did something, and then as we were recording, he did something else, and I was like, well, that has to be the final straw. And then I hear that he kidnapped somebody. I'm like, so are they still letting him do this stuff? And then they're like, what? Maybe we should get rid of him. It's like, oh, now you want to get rid of him? And it took him kidnapping somebody for y'all to get rid of him. It's weird, man.
It's just why did he get the same backlash Johnny Depp did? I don't know why,
because I don't think Johnny Depp was doing anything. Well,
I also feel like Johnny Depp was a bigger deal, bigger name than Ezra Miller.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Johnny Depp was just he was just a. What's
you want Johnny Depp as the Flash? Is that what you're telling me?
No. I really don't. I'm not going to see the Flash. I'm not going to see. I don't care. Ezra could have been a saint. I still wasn't going to see the goddamn movie. But it just kills me how Hollywood, people do this double standard they have. I'm not saying I'm on Johnny Depp's side or I really didn't give a shit. But it's just I was like, yo, where's the backlash they gave Johnny Depp? He got kicked out of all his movies instantly. But this man could kidnap a child, do drugs, be intoxicated, whatever else he did. He fought a panda. I don't know. But all I'm saying, I'm just sick of this man standard.
No, he's just exaggerating.
It was something else. It was every day he did something else. I'm just sick of this Hollywood double standard thing just because he's a smaller actor, I guess. Only movie I know him in is Flash. That's all I know. I ain't looked nothing up. But since Johnny Depp bigger, he gets canceled. But this guy can just. Where's he at? He's in Australia right now, kidnapping children. Is that why they can't find him?
I think they caught him. That's what I think.
Oh, it's just crazy to me. It just can't. They want to cancel who they want to cancel.
That man's in Australia fighting those yelling spiders, man. That's what he's doing, man.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
It just proves he's that crazy.
Fourth Soprano says Ezra Miller, hot mess. So glad they cut ties. Frotastic says Grant Gustin running into DC's office at top speed. Doom, Ezra Miller is weak. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Frotastic says, let's be honest. Not a single DC movie has an easy production. DC has been in trouble from Man of Steel onwards.
Exactly. They've never been out of trouble.
Poor DC. Oh, yeah.
That's very true.
It's very pitiable.
First Soprano says, so true. DC movies are like the Cubs. They consistently destined to struggle.
Ouch. Ouch.
And Frotastic says, I agree with Noah. Ezra Miller was out here kidnapping kids and command grabbing women at conventions and throwing chairs at fans. They try so hard keeping him trying to keep him in. Yo, I didn't know he was command grabbing people, dog. I did not.
Yeah, I think he suplexed the lady at a con or something. I can't remember.
He raging demon. Are y'all telling me he raging demon somebody? Did this man raging demon somebody?
It's not funny. I hope that woman's okay, but it's
oh my god,
oh, man.
Oh man, this is the story.
He's
suplex somebody in there.
This man raging. He light punch forward. Heavy kick.
Light kick.
Light kick, heavy punch to somebody. That's what you tell me.
We're going 18 grabs.
This man, somebody. Oh well. Do y'all think DC should do anything else though? Like, do you think they should just full blown rework the whole universe, or just do what they've been doing? Just do what they started to do with the whole Twilight kid as Batman, and just let these movies just be themselves and don't try to do a universe.
I'm fine with that.
That seems like the best option for them.
Because yeah, those solo movies, they're their most successful ones. The DCU movies, they've been just one dumpster fire after another.
That's a dumpster fire.
But they just don't seem to, like, I don't know. They have trouble prioritizing with their movies, because here we are with 2 Suicide Squad movies, and I think 2, and a Harley Quinn movie.
That's probably cool.
And somehow we don't have a Man of Steel sequel. And poor Henry Cavill is like, just...
He gets kicked to the curb.
You know he wants to keep playing Superman, but they don't... I don't know if they just don't do anything.
Gonna happen, right? Henry Cavill is going to go to Marvel. And
I hope so.
They're going to make him...
He deserves better.
He's going to be Hyperion. The Marvel Superman.
Or Sentry. Or Sentry.
He could do Sentry too. He could be Sentry too. But that's what they're gonna do.
Let him do whatever he wants.
Over there, you know that meme with that black guy licking his lips behind that?
It's like
Kevin Feige. That's how Kevin Feige is right now. Like,
poor DC. They wanted to be more.
Get that Cavill. Let me get that Cavill.
They just.
They wanted to be Marvel so bad, but they just. Oh man.
All right, to the best game in life, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. Anybody played this besides me?
No.
Nope.
I beat all 16 stages. Just saying. Everything in this movie, everything in this game, just screams great brawler. Like, it's the same people who did Streets of Rage 4, but like this game, like, it's a love letter to side-scroller brawlers and Ninja Turtle fans, man. Like, I would even put this on par with Turtles on Time as an arcade thing. I played this with Doom. He's in the chat, and one of my other homeboys, Flea. And like, even the soundtrack, man, the soundtrack is off the chain, boys. Like, the only weakest song on the soundtrack is the new rendition of the original 87 theme song. Like, it's trash. That's the weakest one of it. But everything else is just, we got the Wu-Tang is doing a Shredder song. Shredder has a own song for himself, and it goes hard, man. It goes hard. Like, it is.
Oh my god.
It is nice. And
wow.
Each turtle has like certain things with them, and like they rip stuff from other games. Like Smash Splitter has a Tatsumaki. Freaking April fights like Chun-Li. Casey Jones is freaking nuts in this. My boy Leonardo, he's good, and all the specials and everything like that. The only thing in the game, besides the redid of the theme song, their OG theme song, as long as it wasn't the Red Scott theme song, because I hate that one. That could go to hell. As long as it wasn't that one, that was great.
Best theme song.
Besides that, the only thing of gameplay wise that bothers me is the double jump. Like, it's kind of redundant. There's no real reason why you need the double jump in there. But like, other than that, there's just stuff like you got a uppercut type attack for each character and everything. Like, it's Ah man, like it's so great. And we have two things now, and also the story. The story is kind of whack, but at the same time, hearing the original voice actors, especially Bebop Rocksteady, let's turn them into turtle soup, boys! Like, oh my god. Oh man, I'm loving it. I love it so much. My boy Chrome Dome is in this. He's a boss. Metalhead's in this. Man, there was even some ones that I even forgot. Like they went back and back. Like it's the Rock dude from Dimension X. He's a boss up in this. When they fought the video game chick, she's a boss, man. Rat King, my boy Rat King, he's summoning rats and stuff. Like everything is just wonderful. And playing with like 6 people is just ridiculously fun. Like you can do this solo by yourself, but it's so much fun having a full party of 6. It is so much fun. That's all I would say. Frotastic down below, he has said beat it twice so far. It's a super fun game. What an absolute love letter to Ninja Turtles. Doom. Turtles goes hard. Buff Raph. Yeah, Doom is a Raph main. That's what he is. He's a Raph main. But yeah, man, like y'all, we are gonna try to play it all of us together. Try to as a it's a wonderful couch co-op game. I was very, very, very delighted and pleased, and it was well worth the wait. I have also pre-ordered the physical copy of this game too. I really love it. I really do. Like it's just wonderful. And I know there have been people. I mean, I might be standing on my soapbox, but there's been people talking about, man, why are they remaking old games? First off, nigga, it is not an old game. This is a brand new game all its own itself. Then people saying the graphics suck. Look, nigga, you need to put some glasses on for one, and then stop playing these ridiculous AAA games. And you need to play some other games because that's what it's an arcade feel. Have you ever been to an arcade, nigga? No, you haven't. You bastard, man. I'm hating these like comments and stuff from these people.
Why are you like this?
So, I did see some backlash about the game. I wouldn't say backlash. Some Ninja Turtles fans, they're tired of them using just the 80s Turtles. They want to see more like the 2013 cartoon getting some love. Even Rise. That's what I saw. They want them to get some love besides just using the 80s Turtles.
I get that, and it's just like back the Power Ranger thing. People are tired of seeing Mighty Morphin. But at the same time, the 87 Turtles is what made this game. Not mentioned, this game gave me Turtle Mania all over again and everything. I'm wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt. The 87 Turtles, yeah, sure, it's nostalgic and everything, but they're the ones who created this. They have the series and stuff on their back, just kind of like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin team. They're the most recognizable and they're most sellable. I get that. I get Rise, but like again, people didn't really take well to Rise, so
I'll just see what those people saying on Twitter.
And the 2003 series is kind of obscure in all honesty. I mean, hardcore Turtle fans like it, but like the main people, like the layman's man, like he's gonna be like 87 Turtles, or maybe the 2012 Turtles. But also the 87 Turtles also are getting a new comic book series, so there's that. But I don't know. Frotastic. Oh wait, no. Doom said first. Gotta invite me when y'all play. Gotta go. About to watch Darth Vader episode 6. Darth Vader episode 6. He said Obi-Wan Kenobi. Tell him why you mad, Shin. Fantastic. Person, the graphics suck. Also, the same person, my favorite game is Undertale. Me confused. it's those people in the it's exactly those people in the comments are like, man, this game, this graphics look bad. I love Undertale.
Those people remember when they did try to put some graphics in the Turtle game? The game sucked.
Yeah, we got Mutants in Manhattan, and Platinum Games is always going to get an L from me. Always.
Yeah, that game was awful.
That's such a shame.
It was gross.
All right, real quick, we're gonna go in before we wrap everything up. Before we get to go, we'll hit this Avatar movie stuff, and maybe we could try to speculate and everything. So they finally announce. Noah is the one who brought this attention. No, you want to take this?
Nope.
Okay, of course you're not. You dirty.
I didn't read that. They just confirmed. Who was it? I don't know who it was. They just confirmed those three.
So Avatar Kyoshi is getting the movie. Supposed to be slated for 2024. I don't even know if we're gonna be alive then. Then Zuko gets a movie. Zuko 2025, and then Korra gets a movie 2026. Hopefully we got flying cars at that point.
Why did you say that?
Oh man, the world. You know how the world's going on right now, man. We might not even be here, man. We might be dinosaurs. The dinosaurs might be fighting us now. We might be in Jurassic World.
I'm
real
glad
quick.
COVID turns into like a corporeal form.
Real quick, people. Like, I know I've been dogging the dinosaurs thing. I kind of like dinosaurs when I was a kid, but I didn't care.
No, don't try it. Don't even try it.
But
don't worm your way out of this.
I have seen a Jurassic Park movie. I have seen one. It was Jurassic Park 3. It was Jurassic Park 3.
Stop it.
But anyway,
no, that's a horrible start.
Anyway,
a horrible start.
How do we? Oh, we got Cursing James in the chat. Damn, Noah, you still ugly. Dang.
Got so many bitches now. It's crazy, man.
That's amazing.
Kyoshi, how we feeling about Kyoshi? What do y'all think this Kyoshi movie? Because this is going to be the first one slated out of the three. You think it's just going to be the book? This movie?
I don't even know what.
Probably.
It might.
Do they? Look, I don't know, but do they have the creators of Avatar? Do they do the book or is it like a third party person who wrote the book?
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like they were at least a part of the book.
Okay, because I don't know. I hope it's dark because Kyoshi murdered that man in the original Avatar.
No. That man.
I want to see that again.
He didn't move.
She murdered him. She admitted to it.
Yeah, but then Aang also has said
she straight up just said, "I killed that man."
And then that man Aang was like, technically, he killed himself. He just was too stubborn to move. And she was like, I did what had to be done. I did what had to be done.
I want Kyoshi to do some amazing shit. Because she literally split an island in half and then moved it like it was nothing. She better do some amazing...
With air. She moved the island with air.
She did it...
How?
She did it with ease, okay? With the greatest of ease. I want her to move... I want her to do some amazing stuff. I really do.
Do a giant stone golem mech suit.
Alright, how are we feeling about the Zuko movie? And the way this is looking, are we feeling this is gonna be Zuko? Do you feel like they're gonna be doing The Promise, or is this gonna be after Avatar? Because in the picture that Noah had posted, it looked like Zuko is almost an adult, and this might be after after Avatar, or during the time of when Aang was an adult, fully realized Avatar and everything.
I don't care about Zuko's movie. He's gonna find his mom in this movie, then it's gonna end. I don't care.
Nah, it might be after that.
I don't know why Zuko's getting a movie. I really don't.
Why? Zuko's a beloved character.
He's a
He's a really popular character.
I like Zuko. I do. I don't dislike him.
Who you think should have got a?
Why.
Who you think should have got a movie? Noah.
Toph.
I would
want to see. Yeah, I want to see like how she created like the police, like the metal bending police.
We get
like,
that.
I want to see the start of that.
We get that in the comic book series.
Well, yeah, I'm making a movie.
I don't know who could have got a movie.
I mean, if they could just tell
answer the question of who the other
the daddies, we can
the other father was.
Who these daddies was.
See a movie
around
I'd rather see a movie of them like the Team Aang, like in their 20s or something. I don't know.
That's what I think. The Zuko. I know it's gonna be around Zuko, but that's what we might get in the Zuko movie.
If I had to predict the weakest movie, I would predict Zuko would be the weakest movie. I love Zuko. I don't dislike him at all. I just don't see him rescue his mom as a movie. I really don't.
I mean, The Search was a pretty good book.
It was a good book.
I never read The Search. So
The Search was good. You find out a lot.
Yeah, I just
there's some twists and turns about it.
And Korra, I feel like Korra is this Korra movie is gonna be book 5. It's gonna be after everything said and done.
I feel like Korra deserves her movie.
Like I know there was comic books that showed like what happened afterwards. I think there's like way after the books. But
how are we feeling about this Korra movie?
I don't know. I don't know what they would do, to be honest.
She deserved because how Nickelodeon did them when they were trying to make Korra and stuff. How they took her off air. She deserves just one movie. I know people hate Korra, but she deserves her movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm mad excited. Kiyoshi was one of the people I wanted to have a movie when they first said they was making these happen. Kiyoshi outright says, "Just kill the Fire Lord." She ain't playing. I would not mind if Zuko had a movie adapting the comic or original story. Both are good options in my opinion. And I will always take more Korra in animation.
Yeah. What do you think will happen if they said they're going to do the next Avatar as their own standalone movie? Would you guys be interested in that?
So funny you say that. I know there's a fan dub comic right now. He's an Earthbender. I forget I think his name is like Kai or something like that. The legend of whatever his name is.
Genji. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fan-made thing.
There's a fan-made thing, and it's looking pretty good. Right now, it's like a web comic type thing, and they're releasing stuff on the YouTube and everything like that, and it's looking pretty good. The next one should be a Earth Airbender, not Earth Airbender, Earth Avatar, Earth-based Avatar. So I don't know, man. They could take elements from this Genji thing.
They're not. I know they're not. They'll be cool though.
But what more can they actually do if we get another Avatar, a different Avatar? What more could they do?
Would there actually be a next one? I don't remember. Wasn't the cycle Wasn't the cycle kind of broken at one point, or did they fix it?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Zahir, aka Noah's son, aka Killer of Children.
The slaughter of children.
I had thought he broke
Anakin's brother in arms.
Still go there. He just broke the past lives thing. Like there's gonna be another Avatar. It's just whoever the next Avatar is can only talk to Korra for advice.
Oh
well, that's horrible.
Yeah, I pity them.
That's how I took it. They never said it's not going to be a next Avatar. It's just she never regained her. She can never talk to Aang and them again. Like I guess they're dead. Yes.
Like Korra, what should I do?
Sad.
I don't know. Punch him. Like what?
I don't know. I kind of looked my way out of that. I kind of looked my way out of all this shit. All I have is hearsay.
Frotastic says people are mad weird for hating Core. To be honest, show's very good. Yeah, you're right.
Agreed.
Season 1, I'm down with the Revolution. I was down with the Revolution, man. I was down, man.
Yeah.
And then
people hate.
Yeah,
Cole
the
for
first
weird
season was
reasons,
pretty
man.
good,
And
and
then
then it kind of
my man Zahir, man, like Zahir, children killer
It
of
was
children.
great. Hey, the
Noah's
weakest
son?
season was-
Noah's son.
Oh,
the
Yeah,
weakest
it was up, down,
book
up,
was-
down, kind of.
What book was it when it was book 2 when she had to fight the spirits?
Yeah, the Dark Avatar thing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, too.
It
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it was.
It wasn't bad.
It was
It's
two.
just
It wasn't.
I blame
the
the first
weakest.
season for season 2 being the weakest. You
Yeah.
can't like give us season 1 and then like this is season 2. Like damn, bro, I missed the revolution already.
I think season 4 was weak too.
Oh yeah.
Season 4 was definitely weak.
Nah, man, it was okay.
Kind of have a weak
It was
ending.
okay.
Frotastic
okay,
also
man.
says she was separated from past avatars, but the cycle didn't end. It would just start back over with her.
that's what I
that's just
thought,
a
yeah.
sad thing. The next avatar, like,
That's
I need to
sad.
talk to my
That
past
really is
lives.
sad. No-
I need to talk to my.
No Roku, no Kyoshi, no anything.
I just want to see like
Where
if they do a
everybody else
It's
at?
gone.
Where
If they
everybody
do a
else?
standalone Avatar movie like with the next Avatar, I just want to see how far in the future they'll be. Like, because from Aang to
Cyberpunk.
Korra, they had cars and radio technology and stuff. So like another 100 years, they're
Yeah.
like, what is gonna be?
They advanced so quick too. They like 70 years.
Yeah,
Like
The next
from the
Avatar,
first
he's got-
Avatar to Korra, they're
got
already in
Earth-
like a metropolis,
Cyberpunk.
like a steampunk metropolis.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
He's gonna realize
The
he's
next
the
Avatar.
He's gonna,
No,
he's gonna
he-
realize he's the Avatar working at Burger King. By accident. He's just drinking the water. He's the earthbender, but then he took the patty with fire in him by accident. He's like, oh my god, I'm the Avatar. Boss, I quit Burger King forever.
Nah,
It's just gonna be modern stuff.
he is gonna be piloting a Gundam.
Probably so.
He's gonna make the Gundam. He's gonna make the Gundam and then pilot it using metal bending.
Fro says y'all tripping. Season 4 was mad good, huh? Question
I
mark.
like the season
Yeah,
4 too.
yeah, you
I
right.
like-
it is trash.
I like this season 4. I did.
Fro ranks his for Korra 1432 for Fro, and he was like, I'm trying to see the Avatar on TikTok. that's what. Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Avatar. Smash that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, that's the sad part. I feel like if they were gonna go that route, they would totally do that.
All right.
Oh,
Well, we all excited for this. Let's
Avatar
go ahead,
with cell
close
phones.
it out with one gotta go. This one gotta go is special. These fellas are gonna go into my shop with $15 in their pocket, and they would have
When he tries to gouge us for prices all the time, and then kicks us out of the store when we don't choose our stuff quick.
What was the
you
What was the
build,
last one you did?
gotta
You gotta
build-
cheat this.
You gotta build your own pro bending team with $15. You coming into my shop. I'm showing it right now, showing the picture and everything right now. But
Well, did you make this?
did I make this? No, I got this from
Okay.
on the internet.
Okay. Whoever made this is an idiot.
Oh,
they
they-
put Qatar as $5.
They don't have Zahir.
Yeah,
They don't have Zahir
yeah,
this.
So the $1 tier for those who aren't watching right now, the $1 tier is Gazin, Lin, Paku, and Haku, or Harat. Why is that nigga here?
Why?
Why is he even here?
Mr. Goatee
Why
himself.
is he even here?
version.
$2.
Goatee
The
himself.
$2 tier. The $2 tier. We got Hama, the waterbending chick, Kai. Why is Ozai $2? Then Ming Kun. Then we got season 3, not season 3. $3 tier. We got Bolin,
$3.
Zuko. How is this nigga Mako $4 over Mother?
I know.
Okay,
Man,
$3.
Strange, right?
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
$3. We got Bolin, Zuko, Kavir, and Kiyoshi. $4 tier. We got Azula, Boomy, Iroh, Mako. And $5 tier. We got Aang, Katara, Korra, and Toph.
This is a bad list.
You gotta
So what?
Bro, you gotta spend all $15 coming in my shop, or you get out my shop.
So if I remember correctly, like each one had to have like a certain element for them to bend. Like it's 3 people, but they each have like their own.
The
like one is water, one is.
Pro bending team is it's a 3-on-3, and I know, and you get like a 4 for like a sub. So I'm.
I got already picked. Oh, okay.
You got $15. You got $15.
To pick 4.
Yep. You spend $15 for 4. That's your pro bending team. Isaac.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to my shop. Welcome to my Avatar pro bending shop. So
It smells in here.
you can get out my shop. You can get out my shop.
I'm sorry.
It smells like cheap ass in here. It smells like cheap ass in here.
Who you buying? No refunds.
His review is rude to customers.
All right.
Who are you buying? Hurry up! I got a line.
Woo!
Let me get a bowl in.
All right.
Let's see. That's 15 and 3, 12.
That's $3.
Let me get a Zuko as well.
All right, that's $6.
Let me get a Korra.
Really? All right.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, that's 11.
I got 2 pro bending players on there already, so.
You
And
got $4 left.
give me Boomy.
All right, no refunds. Get out my shop. Get out.
All right, bye. It smells in here. Sorry.
You smell, you dirty pirate hooker. Get out.
It's so mean.
JR.
I'm gonna give you a bad review on Yelp.
You got 1 star.
JR. You got $15. Welcome to my shop.
You realize you have mold on your ceiling?
You realize you got mold under your lip?
I knew you were gonna talk about your lip.
Now spend your money and leave. $15.
I'll give you my moldy money. All right. I'll have Boomy.
Boom, $4.
$4. Okay, and I'll get
Give me two $2 bills.
I'll get Iroh. I'm gonna get
Iroh. That's another $4. You got 8.
You gonna get the old man for your pro bending team? Alright, man.
No, they got experience, and Booby can
You got
move,
$7
man.
left.
All right, $7. I'll have no. Fuck. I'll have.
Hurry up! I got a line.
I'll have Aang, and then lastly I'll have Minghua.
No refunds. Get out. My cabbages.
What is it?
Noah.
Yo, the Cabbage Man should get a movie, man. How he built his empire.
Oh my God!
Noah.
See how he built his corporation. How he
Noah.
built his cabbage
Noah.
corporation.
Welcome to my shop.
What
Give
it
me
do,
your
man?
money.
You take credit or debit? You take both.
I don't take credit. I take cash only.
Then I ain't getting nothing.
Oh,
You dirty pirate hooker. Man, bot, pay your team.
better have a check.
Come on.
Oh, give me Kiyoshi, Bumi, Korra, Zuko.
Oh man, this
Is that
is
15?
already-
That's 15.
He was quick.
All right. Frotastic has Kovir, Toph, Iroh, and Kyoshi. All right. I ain't taking any L's with that team. All right. I feel you. That's nice. Anybody else?
Bending match.
Anybody else in the chat? I'll give it a little bit. Thank you for you guys joining out here, chilling out with us, listening to these guys just chat about nonsense and whatnot, all nerdy topics and everything. We appreciate that, like we always do. And we appreciate y'all, just being subscribed and whatnot, give this video a like and spread it around to people and everything. We're trying to get our names on. Maybe sometime next week we might actually have somebody from the chat on the show with us live. We don't know. We'll see. We try to make things happen here at the N.W.A. Nerds with Attitude. As we always say. What we always say, fellas?
Show your attitude.
Oh yeah, that
you wonderful, beautiful nerd. Deuces.
I hate.
Why am I the only one doing that?
I hate
y'all.
I hate all
Y'all are
that.
slipping.
All right.
He knows that.
We love you, you wonderful, beautiful nerd. Peace.